straight stuck into the Orks, and those sluggers aren't really liking it. Oh, pulling back for the cover, that's what they were doing. Alright, so it's time to move in now. And I guess the Canoness really needs to wait for the support of some Seraphim squads, which aren't to be found nearby. They're all the way over here at the west. And I feel like it's just time for Anezti to attack. Here's the 4th Wild Banner going down. Let's just check his building, see if anything's going on. Nothing really much happening. Alright. And over here, what have we got? Oh, missed that. Okay, so tier 2 halfway done. I don't know what the equivalent of Orc tier 2 is in terms of how many wild banners, but I'd say that Anezti's not far off getting some tech happening. 4 wild banners is pretty decent. Looks like he's adding some big shooters. This dude over here in the back is packing a rather large gun compared to his buddies. Looks like finally the Sisters have secured a relic over here. That's good news. 2 squads of Seraphim still roaming around, and tier 2 nearly available, so once that happens we'll see some angelic visage. Just gonna flick over the view so we can see what's going on with the Gretchen and stuff. There's Gretchen's squad. Over here looks like he's built a minefield. That's cool. Minefield, eh? So if the Seraphim try to return to deal with that relic while the Orcs are out, that's what's going to be happening. Now over at the west here, taking a critical objective since the game seems to have wound down a little bit. Just waiting for some action, waiting for tier 2 to kick in, waiting for some stuff to happen. And another servitor. That's cool. Alright, adding a plasma generator. Probably needs it. Fair enough too. And here come the Seraphim. Gonna get stuck into this listening post over here. Looks like we've got a mech shop as well. So that's cool. Oh, so Sisters of Battle have got leaders, they've got Angelic Visage, they've got Inferno Pistols. That means that LP2 is going down very fast. The Orcs are out of position, having to move all the way back here. And oh, now we've got the mech shop in danger, and looks like the big mech's moved into position with his big shooters, using the teleportation just to try and arrive in time to save this building. He's going to want to keep that mech shop. It's going to be important. He's invested a lot of tech into it. And once he's got it, he'll force the Sisters to make Celestians, and if he can tie the Celestians up some way, maybe in close combat, then the vehicles will probably seal the deal for him. Seal the deal! And there's our Celestians there, so good unit. I quite like Celestians, great against buildings and vehicles. And they're standing next to a cliff, so I can't get a good close-up on them. But over here, we've got a bit of action. Shooters blasting away at the Seraphims right now. And those Seraphim, even though they've got Angelic Visage, not really sure how well they're going to do, especially if this War Tracker arrives to join the combat. Although, Orcs taking a lot of damage right now. These sluggers, actually, the shooters getting actually carved up by the Seraphims using their abilities, especially with those Inferno Pistols taking a lot of damage. Here comes the War Tracker, though. That's hopefully going to even things up for the Orcs. At least this... At least the Big Mech's got his little aura there, decapturing the critical while this is happening. Over in the meantime, the Celestians getting hit by the mines! So even though they're taking out this LP2, they're paying the price, unfortunately, for the mines there. The Canoness is there as well. Losing looks like 2 or 3 Celestians from that. They're going to have to try and get out of the way of the mines to decapture this. But in the meantime, the Orcs are going to have a crack at the Sisters of Battle's own relic. And I've got a second squad of Celestians over here. Great unit, Celestians. Really like these guys. But will they be enough? Got a squad of knobs, so that's going to make life difficult for LeRagpicker. Anezti starting to take out well and truly now. And get some serious stuff happening. He's got plenty of wild banners now. Plenty of plasma generators as well. Looks like 4 or 5 of them. And the Seraphim getting stuck in with the knobs. Not a very good fight for the Seraphims there, but the Celestians and the Canoness joining them from behind. So the knobs may want to retreat. Looks like they're doing that now. There's the relic. Anezti's going to take that back with the shooters. And in the meantime, looks like the Big Mech and shooter cohort, along with the War Track, going to take out this strategic point over here. And the accompanying listing post. And, man, these knobs are so tough. They're really dishing it out in combat. They don't really mind all of this flak here. And especially with this LP2 in the background, Anezti's pretty much got it sussed over here with his knobs. In the meantime, LeRagpicker losing ground here, losing the strategic point, losing the relic. Looks like the shooter boys are content to spend some time recapturing it. And the knobs, man, they're tough. It's taking a long time to kill them. A few of them are very low in health though, so they're retreating. I suspect that Anezti's going to lose a few guys here. Yeah, there's one. And he's going to lose a whole lot more in a second. Look at all those low hit point Orks. A number of them are going to be going down. Unfortunately, the Celestians don't do heaps of damage against the Knobs with their multi-melters. They're better against vehicles and buildings and so forth. Back in base here, they shoot us up against the Celestians. So once again, I think you need something other than Celestians. You need a Confessor, really, if you want to get the job done against infantry. And in the meantime, oh, we've got a war truck. That's nice. So the Celestians, although they're equipped to deal with the war truck, they're not equipped to deal with the Knobs. And if the Knobs keep engaged in close combat, that war truck is going to really assist the Knobs quite well. In the meantime, we've got shooters being butchered over here, but we've got a second squad of shooters coming in, so it's not too bad for Anezti at all. And pulling out just to join his other squad there. So now he can enter the Sisters of Battle base with a full squad of Knobs and a war truck, and from the other side we've got double squad of shooters. And things looking good, taking a lot of territory back. We've got more vehicles showing up. So just in general, things going well for Anezti. The single squad of Seraphim over here going to deal with both of the shooters, and LeRagpicker's not liking that, pulling back as he should. Over here the Knobs looking very strong, 3 vehicles backing them up. Those Seraphim really need to get some shots off. Yeah, wait there with the multi-belter and try and get some hits. Looks like we've got a bomb truck or something from that war truck if I'm not mistaken, which I could be. Shooters coming in from the other side. So LeRagpicker's looking very boxed in right now. This could be a hard fight for him ahead. 2 war trucks in the background. Knobs charging in. And the shooters from the other side, not even going to bother with the infantry. They're going to go straight for this LP2 over here. The Knobs just that tough. They're content to just hang out in combat. There's still plenty of them. I just don't... Man, they've got tons of hit points. That's Knobs for you. In the meantime, looks like Anezti's got this relic, and he's probably got the other relic as well. Yeah, he does. If I'm not mistaken, no, that's just the graphic. Okay, he doesn't have that relic at all. Laying of hands going down over the Celestians, as you probably need to. And man, Seraphim absolutely getting butchered by those vehicles. Only 2 of them left, and absolutely getting pounded there. Orks taking back Sisters of Battle territory, even in their own base. So I've got to say, guys, we're probably going to be looking at a 2-1 victory for Anezti now, and this will give a match point going to the following game. But it will be LeRagpicker's choice of map, and there are not too many choices of map left in the pool. Unless he can pull something off. But no, there's the GG. GG, guys. Anezti has taken it out. Well played there by the Orks, and unfortunately, Sisters of Battle couldn't quite get the job done. But great game. Thanks for watching as usual. This is Vol.